Failure. It's a word that can make us cringe. It brings a sense of dread, a fear of not measuring up. We avoid it. We fear it. We often see it as a reflection of our worth. Yet, it's a universal experience. Everyone, at some point, faces the sting of failure. We all face setbacks, disappointments, and outright flops. It's part of the human journey. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we saw failure not as an end, but as a beginning? What if instead of dreading failure, we embraced it as a stepping stone? A necessary part of growth. Failure, in its own way, is a gift. It teaches us lessons we might never learn otherwise. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and discover our resilience. To find strength we didn't know we had. Think of it as a detour, not a dead end. A chance to explore new paths and possibilities. It might not be the path we planned, but it can lead us to something even greater. Something unexpected and beautiful. Life is full of twists and turns, each one shaping our journey in unique ways. Failure is merely one of those turns, a momentary pause that redirects us. It's how we navigate those turns, how we learn and adapt, that truly defines our journey. Embrace the unexpected. Embrace the fall. Embrace the growth that comes with it. You might be surprised by where you land. Sometimes the most beautiful destinations are the ones we never planned to reach. Imagine a world without airplanes. A world where the sky remains untouched by human innovation. Where the dream of flight is just that, a dream. Now picture two brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright, tirelessly tinkering away in a small workshop. They faced countless crashes and setbacks, each one a painful reminder of how far they still had to go. Their dream was simple yet profound, to conquer the sky, to achieve what many thought was impossible. They faced ridicule and doubt from those who couldn't see their vision. People laughed at their seemingly foolish attempts. Their early attempts resulted in nothing but hard landings and broken machines. Each failure was a harsh lesson in the unforgiving nature of flight. Yet the Wright brothers understood something crucial. Failure wasn't the opposite of success. It was a stepping stone to it. They meticulously examined each crash, discussed their mistakes, and pored over blueprints to find solutions. With each crash, they learned invaluable lessons. They adapted their designs, making improvements and adjustments with every new attempt. They refused to give up. Their persistence and determination were unwavering. They worked late into the night, driven by their passion and belief in their dream. In 1903, on a windy beach in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, they achieved the seemingly impossible, sustained flight. It was a moment that changed the course of history. The Wright brothers soared because they were willing to stumble first. Their story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. J.K. Rowling, the creator of the beloved Harry Potter series, knows a thing or two about rejection. Her manuscript for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was rejected by 12 different publishers. Imagine the sting of those rejections, the doubt that must have crept in. Yet, Rowling persevered. She believed in her story. Finally, a small publishing house, Bloomsbury, took a chance on her. The rest, as they say, is history. Rowling's story is a powerful reminder that our greatest setbacks can often lead to our greatest triumphs. It's about finding the courage to keep going, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. The way we view failure shapes our response to it. A fixed mindset sees failure as a reflection of inherent ability. I'm not good enough, we might tell ourselves. A growth mindset, on the other hand, sees failure as an opportunity to learn and develop. When we adopt a growth mindset, setbacks transform from roadblocks into stepping stones. Challenges become opportunities for growth. Each mistake becomes a lesson learned. Embrace the power of yet. Instead of "I can't do it," try "I can't do it yet." Section 5. Embrace the fall lessons in the letdown. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to embrace the possibility of failure, we open ourselves up to tremendous growth. It's in those moments of falling down that we learn the most about ourselves, our resilience, our determination, our capacity for innovation. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Seek guidance from mentors, friends, and colleagues. Share your struggles, and you'll find that you're not alone. We all stumble. It's how we pick ourselves up that matters. Section 6. Reframing failure. Seeing the success in setbacks. What if we stopped viewing failure as the opposite of success? What if we saw it as a stepping stone, a necessary part of the journey? Reframing our perspective can be incredibly empowering. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? Often, our greatest lessons come from our biggest setbacks. Section 7. Resilience. Bouncing back stronger. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to rise stronger from challenges. It's not about avoiding failure, but about navigating it with grace and determination. Resilience is built through experience. It's honed in the face of setbacks. The more we challenge ourselves, the more resilient we become. Embrace the tough times. They're shaping you into the person you're meant to be. Section 8. Turning stumbles into stepping stones. Practical tips. How can we practically apply these ideas to our own lives? How do we turn our stumbles into stepping stones? Here are a few tips. 1. Reframe your thinking. Embrace a growth mindset. This means seeing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to learn and grow. View challenges as opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you face is a chance to become stronger and more resilient. 2. Don't be afraid to experiment. Trying new things can lead to unexpected discoveries and innovations. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when you push your boundaries and explore new possibilities. Innovation often comes from trying new things, and yes, even failing. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. 3. Learn from your mistakes. Analyze what went wrong. Identify areas for improvement. Reflect on your experiences and use them as a guide for future actions. Don't repeat the same mistakes. Learn from them. 4. Seek support. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Everyone needs a helping hand sometimes, and there's no shame in seeking guidance. Surround yourself with a supportive network. The journey is easier and more enjoyable when you have others to share it with. Remember, failure is not the end of your story. It's simply a chapter. Each setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace the journey, learn from your experiences, and keep moving forward. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. Section 9. Conclusion. Embracing the journey to success. Life is not about avoiding failure. It's about embracing the journey, stumbles and all. It's about learning from our mistakes, developing resilience, and never giving up on our dreams. The most successful people are often those who have failed the most. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. So, embrace the fall, learn from it, rise stronger. Your greatest successes might just be waiting for you on the other side.